Hey guys, welcome back to Cheesy Crafts. Today I'm going to show you how to decorate this photo box by a what are those boxes called? It's a plain white one, but I am going to decorate it with like those Kate inspired Kate Spade boxes that they make. I'm gonna be using just a regular photo white box that I picked up from the dollar store, I want to say. And I also have washi tape. One is white with gold hearts, and the other is just a skinny gold one. And very simple. And the reason why I'm doing this is because babe, can you grab my box and put it here so that I could show the people this one? I have this big old box that's full. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if I can zoom it out a little bit. Oops. I have this box. It's really huge. And it's loaded with pictures, and they're very unorganized. And I started, when I started doing crafts, I started with scrapbooking and on and off. And so I kind of recently discovered that they have the, what are those, like a project, they're called project something, Project Life. And I was like, oh my god, that's what I need, because I obviously, oopsies, have been just these boxes. I have like over 1,000 pictures of my kids, some from when they were really little, and I have yet to scrapbook them because it takes forever to do one page. So I'm gonna get my life organized and get back to scrapbooking so I could catch up. Like, I don't want to be like one of those ladies that has like scrapbooking projects and they're never done. So before I have grandkids, I'm going to continue to work on this. So this box is going to help me because I've already divided some of my kids' pictures in like the proper groupings, you know, based on the event or the celebration. So I'm just going to go ahead and file them. But I needed this box. So let's get started with it because I'm just blabbering on. So the first thing I'm gonna do is very simple, you guys. And I told you this was very inexpensive. I am going to take just a pencil, and I'm gonna start with this. Let me see if I could zoom you guys in so you could see. Okay, I'm going to start off with putting, and what I want to do is I want to have enough washi tape hung over so that I can tuck it in. I'm not really gonna care necessarily on the bottom or the inside of the box, I should say. So babe, can you go grab me scissors? My husband's just sitting with me, helping me. Just got out of work. It's a long day. So, and I'm just gonna bring it over and then just try to cut right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see the little piece. I just ended up doing it too big, but it's just washi tape, so you can adjust if you need to. So for me, things, I have littler sixers. I have littler, smaller scissors than these, babe. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try to do it, bring it even closer. Hold on. So I'm just gonna cut down like that. And And then I'm gonna flip it over to this side and I'm gonna do the same thing. And I am gonna have a ruler to help me with the measurements, but for now I am just going to eyeball the first the first strip that I'm laying down, and this is what it looks like. Let me see. Okay, so this is obviously gonna be the front. I guess I should have said that first. This is the front of the box. So I'm having the hearts face the same direction. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Now that that layer is the first layer's laid down, I am going to, okay, now that you guys see down here the first layer is set, I am going to just take a ruler, and it's about 1 inch wide, and I'm just going to do a light straight line going with the pencil. And I know that you guys won't be able to see this on camera, but I don't want a heavy hand because it'll be noticeable. This is like a white clear washi tape, except for the hearts. So I'm just gonna do that, and then of course lay down another strip of paper. So I'm just going to do it at the, and I'm just eyeballing based on the line that I drew, you guys. So okay, and then just I'm gonna cut a little bit of the hang, and then just let it naturally flip it over and let it rest there. So do the same thing on this side. Just make sure it secures, and then it doesn't have to go all the way down, and that's 2. So then do the same thing. Put your ruler at the edge of that, and then just, like I said, I'm using a really light hand because I don't want the pen marker, I mean the pencil line to be noticeable when it's all said and done. So and just eyeball, and then just drop it, flip it over, and just, I'm trying to make sure I cut some of the excess. And pretty much that's gonna be the whole concept. So let me go ahead, you guys, and do the rest of the cover, the top of the box, and show you what it will look like when it's all done. Now for the sides right here, I am just going to go around it with the gold trim. Sweetheart, can you hold the box for me, please? And I'm going to try to do this at the very edge of it without having to cut multiple sides. Does that make sense? Like, I'm gonna try to do all one strip for this, and I am just Let me trim right here on this side, because I don't want it to be like the connecting area to be on the dot. So I'm gonna flip it and do the same thing. I'm just kind of eyeballing, but at the same time like trying to make sure it's even. So just doing that. I don't know if you guys can see. I gotta almost bring it down so that I'm able to see, but I know that you guys, maybe if I stand up. So just bring it down like so. Like that. Then I'm gonna flip it over and pretty much do the same thing. And this is just like an easy way to decorate an inexpensive box and make it look more expensive. Is that even what the proper way to say it, Ben? Ben?
More expensive? Yeah.
To make it look like you spend money, but you really didn't spend that much money, because this is like a box from like the dollar store.
More valuable? I don't know.
And then right here, I'm just gonna cut it and overlap the gold trim that I initially started. And that is the gold trim, you guys. I know there's a glare. I know it's gonna be hard for you guys to see it. Let me see. Babe, turn off the light. Can you see it now, or is it still? I don't know if that helps. Sorry, I'm trying to play with the lights, but I basically used the skinny washi tape to go around the trim to make it look finished. And I'm thinking that I'm also gonna do the exact same on this edge. So just bear with me. And anyway, so this is gonna be it for the project, you guys. Very easy washi tape, and I don't know if you guys can see it, the gold trim around it, but very inexpensive box, and just added a few washi tapes to make it fancier and like you paid a few extra dollars instead of $1. So I hope that you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for all the support, and if you're new to my channel, just don't forget to subscribe if you like, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.